And Carlos, it's indeed great to see you. How was your trip?
All good, Douglas. It was a really cool trip. It was exactly 1 month in Europe, where I taught 3 classes, one in Spain, a retreat in Spain, one class in Paris, and another class in Switzerland. And it was really cool. The reception we had with our students from those countries was very pleasant. I was missing that in-person contact.
But your home country was also missing you. We here were eager, waiting for your arrival, because we want to celebrate with you. We know that tomorrow is indeed a very special day, and we were waiting to congratulate you. So, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations to my instructor. Congratulations to this companion and this master we have in our lives who helps and assists us by teaching us the art of ginseng.
Thank you very much. I was even surprised arriving from my trip the day before yesterday. I always do this. I send a WhatsApp to all my clients saying, "Look, I will be back to attend starting Monday," and the schedule filled up for next week.
I really missed you. Look at that wonder. While you were traveling, we received a lot of messages. So soon I will tell you about the messages we received here while you were traveling on this tour. But I believe that there you also received a lot of feedback from our colleagues, right? Yes, definitely a lot. And I have colleagues who are happy and who manage to participate in our mentoring, but there are some other colleagues who want to know what will happen.
That's it, actually. Some people reached out to me, but explain it to me better. Because this idea, and it is important to emphasize here, coming from you, Damasio, is truly innovative. This has never happened before. And I am super excited to be part of this project. You are very open to suggestions, and in the end, I see that I am contributing to create something new that truly changes the course of promoting our art, the practice of our art all over the planet.
But someone told me that you have a birthday gift dream. What is the gift you want to receive for your birthday?
Well, this is not for this birthday. You know that I started teaching courses in 2002, so it's 22 years on the road. And more than half of those 22 years, my birthday fell during scheduled classes. So it's a very nice thing for me because for me, the people from Genshin Art are my family. So it's like living with family. I have already had classes and now myself in Boston where the people sang happy birthday in English. In Spain, which has already happened several times here in Brazil, and it's cool. Right, because, well, I am what you all know, aren't I? I don't have to wear the teacher's outfit. So when I'm in front of the cameras or in person, I'm an instructor. Then when I'm with my friends, I'm another person. I'm the same person always. So art not only changed my life, but it is completely integrated into my life. So there's nothing better than being with friends celebrating in one way or another, because this integration, this interaction is a celebration. So nothing better than being among the people I like to celebrate this day. By the way, 68 years. Want to know something funny?
Sure, tell me.
C is 3, A is 1, R is 18, L is 12, O is 15, and S is 19. Total 68.
So most definitely it's the year of years?
It's the year of my name.
That's it. Look how cool this number is.
Cool, right?
What a wonderful show, right?
You be thinking, he can't talk without putting a number in the middle.
But we learn later we can't help but pay attention to numerology and its wonderful relationship with the art of ginseng and our lives. And on this anniversary of your name, this birthday of Carlos, someone told me and asked me to give a special gift. And I found out that you want to celebrate with more people. That's what you asked for. I will remind the colleagues that mentoring is an exclusive class for a few people. And we did this mentoring for a group, and we achieved the goals even more than we expected. Consequently, Carlos is now making this request. We will organize this in an even better way. We are going to do an exclusive mentoring in Spanish, since we had this group from Spain, and we will open a new mentoring for the people from Germany who couldn't participate here with us. Consequently, new spots will open for the English Portuguese that we also have within the mentoring. There are few spots, but it is the way we manage to build and the beauty of kindness. On Carlos's birthday, it is you who will receive this gift of having a new opportunity to be with us in the mentoring.
This idea is quite recent, to open a group for students who speak German, which is basically the people from Switzerland, Germany, and Austria. And folks, it is important to say that for this mentoring class to work, it has to be a small group. It would be better for us to have more people, financially speaking, but we would lose in quality. Our focus is really to offer the best, because the project like this, that everyone in the end are satisfied. And for us to have a conversation like eye to eye with the whole group, it has to be a small group. So, indeed, this is our goal, truly, to achieve a closer contact, so that our conversation is a unique conversation. Prioritizing each one of those who are participating.
And then we will reopen starting tomorrow, celebrating our instructor's birthday. In reality, he doesn't want to be called an instructor, right? Carlos says he will guide us in this mentoring in a different format.
It's like this. It seems like a joke, but the instructor, he creates a separation. He is indeed up on stage transmitting knowledge, and the students are down below in their little chairs taking notes. And in the mentoring, I sit together with everyone. Imagine a room in a circle, everyone sitting at the same level, interacting, more in a proposal of exchange than the instructor pouring out information and the students collecting it. So, of course, there are classes where I am the instructor. On this trip, the class in Paris and the class in Switzerland, I was the instructor with well-defined projects. But the class in Spain, which was a retreat, was more in that sense that I facilitated a process integrating everyone, where I was part of it as just another element. This is the idea of mentoring that I am with you, because, my friends, there is no better way to learn than to have this interaction. Because suddenly someone's point of view, someone's question, sometimes makes me think in a way I had never thought before. And with that, I learn too, and everyone grows. And it's a
format that is innovative, because you will be on one side. The Biodrome company is opening its doors with all the technology we have at this current moment in our lives and in the new era, which will be a new technological era, and the support of a community where we will all be together, stronger, developing, deepening the study, and strengthening the art of Genshin, where we will be working to be the best charging cable we can and deliver the best session we can, so that people are healthier, happier, and so that the world is a better place. And you can deliver all of this even if you don't want to charge for your session, even if you don't have a place, even if you don't have a community, or even if you don't like social media. We will be there to support you and for you to take what makes your heart sing and transform it into the best way to deliver the art of Genshin in your community. And Carlos will guide all this didactic aspect so we can put this together respecting the philosophy of Mary's teachings, the guidance of Jiro, we just did the math, of Carlos's name numerically related to the 68th birthday, the sum of the letters in the name Carlos together. So everything depends on this perspective, this new way of seeing colors. So tomorrow we are opening applications for colleagues who want to apply to be part of the mentorship. And there will be a meeting in your language in your region, and you will know the date when you can be with us and talk about what the mentorship is, any questions you may have, and what we will be delivering there. Okay, Carlos, this idea is very broad. I think it's cool. It means not just a course preparing you to be a professional in the practice of art with clients.
It's more than that, because there are people who say, no, that's not exactly what I want. You can be an art communicator, you can be an instructor, because in these times, the idea of an instructor has been created as a special being who is above everyone. And it's not so. I see it in a very different way. If you can teach your neighbor who is having trouble sleeping to hold a sequence of fingers before lying down, and the next day the neighbor says, wow, I managed to sleep better, that is being an instructor. Then art has never been as necessary as it is now in the chaotic times we are living. And each and every one of us have our unique niche to help humanity in our own special way. So, attending to people in a clinic is one element, and we will share with you what we know to help you. But teaching people simple things. Having a practice group, it can be online or in person, but bringing some people together and practicing together, whatever it may be, makes a very big difference. Feeling comfortable to give an interview, to write an article and express your thoughts. Or there is something that is very recent, very new, and it is a profession, being a digital influencer. This is also a profession nowadays. Influencers, you can see on social media, are people who help spread new ideas, new concepts. And if this exists, why haven't we created influencers for the art of Jinji yet? So, as Douglas said, this project of ours is innovative, so that you can be innovative. So, that's why I am very excited, because it is what I love most in life, this part of innovation.
And obviously some colleagues asked how they will transition careers. How will they live the wonder of art in their lives? And of course, we will also teach how you can become a professional therapist, how you can start a business if you want to open one, and how you can have a public registration and even apply for a professional registration should you wish to. So in this mentoring, we will have everything you need, but you will build your own journey with what you need from point to manifestation. But this journey is exclusive to each of the artists who are with us in the mentoring and those who will be joining now as well.
And what I see, my commitment is for people to have this. But the focus is not on having that nice little paper that authorizes you to practice. that authorizes you to write an article to publish in a media outlet. But for me, that is secondary. It is a consequence. Our goal is for you to internally authorize yourselves and confidently for you to feel qualified to do whatever you want within each person's level of understanding. And this is something that changes from point to moment, so much so that Mary in a class said, "Look, answering your question within the level of knowledge I have today, the answer is this, but this can change tomorrow." So we all build our baggage of knowledge, baggage of experience, knowledge from an experience to generate something new, which is called individual wisdom. And that is what we want to motivate you to understand, that you have this baggage. You just have to connect and trust it. And that is one of the commitments we have to help you on this journey.
You mentioned Mary. Then I remembered Gino teaching Mary, being her mentor, but I like it when you talk about allowing yourself to be. Tell this part of Mary's story, how she allowed herself to share all of this with us. It's a story that I really like.
You see, Mary did not have any certificate signed by Gino. Mary did not have any document. The official saying that she was authorized to teach was authorized to practice. So, Jiro was really the model of that master from ancient times, which we see in history books, in antiquity. It doesn't matter if it was Egypt, Babylon, Jerusalem, Greece, or Rome. There was someone who knew, a wise person, or a philosopher, a master, and he had a group of followers, often called disciples, and in conversations he would share what he knew. And this people. Do you think Socrates gave any certificate to Plato, authorizing Plato to write about him? No. It is the person who authorized themselves. So look, for example, Jiro Murai had many students, I believe more than 20. And among those many students, took the baton to carry on two people, Mary and Professor Cato. So, in reality, Jiro Murai was the wise one who shared what he knew. And he had the deep certainty, undoubtedly and confidently, that the right people would safeguard and carry this knowledge forward. It wasn't him who said, "No, you have this commitment." He had the sole commitment to share what he knew, and he trusted that the right people would carry this proposal forward. And Mary, at first, you see, when she returned to the West, to the United States, she was very involved with family, had small children. She had the whole family structure to take care of, but friends began to ask, insist, teach this, because she occasionally treated some friend. And then, by request, she finally decided and started to translate the material, organizing little by little and sharing informally at her home. She gathered friends at her house once a week to share this knowledge. So the official, structured, organized framework with a system for listing students, number of classes held, came much later, more than 10, perhaps 15 years after.
So, let's allow ourselves to be. Let's be the art. Let's be the artist. And I want to invite everyone then to come participate with us, to fill out your application. We will be opening new spots where you will have a new opportunity to participate with us. So, Carlos, congratulations. Thank you very much. And let's continue this celebration then.
Thank you, Douglas. And really, I think we were very fortunate to have discovered art, and to allow art to have discovered us and to have immersed itself within us. I believe that all those who have discovered and live art have become very special people.
Happy birthday, and all the best for you, Melanie.
Thank you very much. Thank you to all of you who are here watching, because you are part of my life. This is a joy.
And on Carlos Gutierrez's birthday, the one receiving the gift is you. So we will be waiting for your presence at our upcoming meetings. And take care, stay healthy.
Thank you very much.